Did you know that there's a very simple nasal cycle test that can help you understand your nervous system response, your stress response right now? This allows you to understand if you're in your sympathetic nervous system state, fight or flight, or your parasympathetic state, rest or digest. And the great thing is it just takes a moment to test. In fact, let's do it right now together. Close off your right nostril, breathe in and out just through your left. Now switch. Close off your left nostril, breathe in and out just through your right. Okay, now my question for you is, which nostril is more dominant? Meaning, which nostril does the air flow through more freely? Your right nostril or your left nostril? You might have to test again, but your right nostril corresponds with your sympathetic nervous system. Fight or flight, energy, cleaning your home, cleaning out your Gmail inbox. Your left nostril corresponds with your parasympathetic nervous system. Rest, digest, relax, peace, love, meditation, problem solving, deep thinking. This allows you to understand where your body is right now. Let me give you an example. If you're starving right now, if you're hungry for a snack, check in with your nostrils. When you feel that craving for food, very often you'll find you're in your right nostril. This is because in the olden days, when we were hungry, we needed to go hunt or gather our food, fight or flight. Now, after you eat, your nose would ideally switch to your left nostril, your parasympathetic response, because you need that same blood that went to your muscles and your heart and your lungs to move down into your GI tract so you can digest your food. This cycle of fight or flight, rest and digest, of go, 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 slow, 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 every couple of hours in a healthy individual, we shift throughout the day. This is why throughout the day we tend to shift our activities. We tend to shift our mood. It's natural. It's healthy. It's something that once you understand, you can use as a tool in your own life. Here are some other examples that might be interesting for you. Have you ever had the experience where you're lying in bed and you're exhausted and you know you should be tired and yet you're not? You can't fall asleep. Check in with your nostrils. You'll find you're in your right nostril much of the time. That means even though you're tired, you're also wired because your sympathetic nervous system is stimulated. Maybe another time you're getting ready to go for a run and you have your shoes on, you have your workout clothes on, you're ready to go, but you're just not feeling it. You can't motivate. Check in with your nostrils. Very often you'll find your left nostril is dominant, meaning you're in a rest and digest mode. Your blood, quite literally, is prioritizing your GI tract, not your heart and your muscles and your lungs where you need it to be. It's very, very common that we have these little imbalances throughout our day, and they can really throw us off track. In the ancient yoga system, this nasal cycle test was referred to as Ida and Pingala, left and right nostril respectively. These old-time yoga practitioners, through practice and through observational and experiential learning, they understood that their nose, their breathing was giving them insight into their energetic states in their body. And these days, we call this the nasal cycle phenomenon, and in the medical research, they call it the nasal cycle test. It was first documented in the medical literature in 1895 by a German physician named Richard Kaiser, and it has since been studied and refuted and argued about for a number of years. And there are lots of things we don't know, but lots of things we do know. What we don't know is exactly why it happens. Some scientists theorize that this left-right switch is to allow the cilia, the little hairs in your nose, to have a break. We don't know. Some people theorize that this left-right phenomenon is to allow for a better olfactory response, a better ability to smell. Again, we don't really know. What we do know is the nasal cycle phenomenon is observable in all mammals, including humans, and it very clearly correlates the mechanisms of action with your autonomic nervous system. What do you do with this information? So when you can understand, are you in fight or flight or rest and digest, how does that affect you? Well, you have two options. The first option is you can do nothing, but you can at least be aware. So if you're, for example, tossing and turning in bed at night, you're stuck in your right nostril, maybe you get up and read a book until your nervous system switches. That's one possibility. Maybe you're getting ready to go for a run, like we mentioned before, and you're in your wrong nervous system state. Maybe you wait 30 minutes or wait an hour. So option number one is do nothing, understand your body, and work with it. Option number two, which might be more interesting for you, it certainly is for me, is you can use yoga breathing exercises to override your nervous system response, to shift that response from left to right or right to left. It doesn't work all the time, but it works very often, and the more you do it, the more it triggers a shift in your body. Let's go back to this same example. Let's imagine that you're lying in bed, you know you should be asleep, but you're wired but tired. You check your nostrils, you're in your right nostril, your sympathetic response. Here's a practice you can try. Sit up in bed, cross your legs, place your hands on your knees, relax, and close your eyes. We'll breathe in through both nostrils to the count of 4. We'll close our nose and breathe out through our left nostril to the count of 8. We'll do 10 rounds, and we'll see if we can help make our body shift from fight or flight to rest and digest. Here we go. Inhale through both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril only. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril only for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril only. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril only. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril only. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril only. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. Exhale, left nostril only. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Inhale both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your nose. And exhale, left nostril. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands. Lie down in bed and turn onto your right side. Attempt to sleep on your right side. Sleeping on your right side can also promote left nostril dominance and might also help you make that shift from fight or flight to rest and digest. See if that helps. Let's take a look at another example. Let's imagine, like we mentioned before, you're trying to go to the gym or do some exercise, go do an athletic yoga class, and you're just not feeling it. You check in with your nostrils and your left nostril is dominant. You're in a rest and digest state. Let's do a practice to stimulate your sympathetic nervous system to get you in a ready state for activity. This practice is called Kapalabhati breathing, or breath of fire, and we'll breathe as if we're stimulated. So we'll breathe fast and sharp and short. It feels like a sneeze. Imagine your face is relaxed, your shoulders, your chest are relaxed, and the breath is getting pumped from your belly out, and then you relax. You pump the breath out, and then you relax. Here's what it looks and sounds like. It's like a short, sharp sneeze. Let's try together. Face is relaxed, eyes are closed, shoulders are relaxed. 3, 2, 1, and we exhale, exhale, exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes closed, body relaxed, breath is normal. Sharp, shooting, breathing, exhales. It gives our body that stimulation to get in a ready state for practice. Let's do another round. Your chin's parallel to the floor, face is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Sharp, shooting, exhales through your nose. 3, 2, 1. And we exhale, exhale, exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes closed, body relaxed, breath is normal. One more round, so it's 3 rounds of 20 in total. Let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1, and we exhale, exhale, exhale. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes closed, body relaxed, breath is normal. We did 3 rounds of 20. See how you feel. Usually the shift won't be instantaneous, but often within 10 or 15 minutes, your body will shift from rest and digest to fight or flight, and you'll be ready for your run, for your yoga class, for your gym workout, whatever it might be. So that's the nasal cycle test. Hopefully this gives you some great insight into your stress response, into your nervous system. A couple of important disclaimers. Firstly, this test doesn't work for about 10 to 20% of people. Very often it's because of a deviated septum, chronic sinusitis, blockages, mucus, allergies, anything that might disrupt your normal breathing, unfortunately, can make this test not work. The other thing is to remember that there's lots of very minor nervous system disturbances that happen in our lives, such as too much sugar, too much caffeine, too much watching of the news or binge watching series in the evenings. Those things can throw us off kilter. And then there's major nervous system disturbances like drugs and alcohol, like crisis or conflict, death or loss. With the minor life disturbances, these breathing practices will have a much bigger impact. With the major life stuff, for sure this breathing can help, but you need to be a little realistic in terms of how much it can help. If you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, please subscribe for more science-based yoga research. I would also love to hear your questions and comments about the nasal cycle test down below in the comments. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in class very soon.